Our childhood hero Ben Tennyson appears to be on a mission to stop a powerful alien artifact from causing havoc. The artifact, known for its ability to manipulate minds and emotions, ends up being transported by a portal directly into New York City, where Bruce Banner, the Hulk, is enjoying a date with his beloved Betty Ross. Ben, transforming into Ultimate Humongousaur, arrives in the city through the portal to retrieve the artifact. His arrival, however, causes panic among the townsfolk, and the noise and chaos reach Bruce Banner, who is trying to maintain his calm and avoiding transforming into the Hulk. Seeing Humungosaur in its ultimate form, Bruce fails to control his anger and transforms into the Hulk and charges at the dinosaur alien. Misinterpreting Hulk's transformation as an aggressive move, Ultimate Humungosaur is forced to neutralize the Hulk in an attempt to protect the townsfolk, leading to a fight between the two. Now, brace yourself for the battle between these two specimens of peak physical strength, a match worthy of attention. Let's analyze their physical prowess, endurance, intelligence, transformation, and evaluate the destruction when these two titans clash. This epic battle pits two monsters of immense physical strength against each other. Blows from the green giant of Marvel Comics, the Incredible Hulk will be received by the alien might of Ben 10's Humongousaur. On one side, there is Bruce Banner, who is a physicist with a tragic history of dissociative identity disorder due to his troubled childhood. He grows up a man with a meager build, a meek and reserved personality, and no muscles to speak of. His life takes an absolute turn when powerful gamma rays from a failed military experiment lead to his transformation into the Incredible Hulk. Now a powerful, ferocious, and intimidating monster with a characteristic green hide of a skin. The Hulk, a tragic figure, becomes a powerful, intimidating monster and possesses superhuman strength limited only by his rage. On the other side, we have the boy with the Omnitrix. His watch has immense power, enough to make the entire universe envious. Ben 10 can transform into a ferocious seismic dinosaur alien Ultimate Humongousaur. From planet Terradino, with limbs stronger than steel beams that can create shockwaves with a mere clap of its hands, and armor skin durable enough to withstand hits from gunshots, missiles, or even a monster truck. With rocket launchers for limbs, it can blast its enemies to smithereens from a long range. The most glaring feature of both these monsters is their size and physical build. Standing on one side, the 8-foot-tall embodiment of pure muscle and rage, clad in thick green skin, is the Hulk. But that's not all. His strength is further empowered by his regenerative healing factor, making him impervious to any injuries life-threatening for mere mortals. Meanwhile, the dinosaur from planet Terradino leaves no gaps in physical attributes. It is capable of growing its size and muscle mass with its alien power dimensional displacement. This makes him capable of going from a 10-foot-tall walking tank to a 60-foot-tall mountainous behemoth. While the Hulk can pick up and throw cars like frisbees, Humongousaur has the sheer size and mass to crush vehicles under its feet by merely walking over them. When it comes to physical prowess and muscularity, the raw anatomical intimidation, Humongousaur has a massive size and weight advantage that the Hulk can simply not match. The most defining feature of the Hulk is his exponential gain in strength. The angrier he gets, the more his power rises. This allows him to lift even mountains and destroy any obstacle placed in his path. This offensive ability, coupled with the defensive regenerating healing factor, makes him a relentless force that defies the laws of physics. In stark contrast, Ben's Humongousaur can manipulate its size. This additional mass increases the firepower behind each strike from the dinosaur titan's massive build. A largely underestimated ability of this alien is agility. As agility, somersaults, slide kicks, and sky-high jumps, seemingly impossible for its size, are part of its arsenal. Not to mention, being an alien, Humongousaur has another ace up, rather behind its sleeve. The use of his gigantic tail in the fight when the enemy least expects it guarantees a devastating surprise attack. In the cataclysmic clashes of the past, where the Hulk's beloved Betty Ross was at stake, a transformation of epic proportions was witnessed. Pushed to the peak of his rage, the Hulk morphs into an entity of unfathomable density and raw power. This embodiment of sheer physical prowess is such that even Humongousaur, at its towering build, could be catapulted through the air with a mere flick of his wrist, such as the awe-inspiring might of an enraged Hulk. An epic example of Hulk's endurance is when he fought Hercules to a standstill. Comic book fans know Hercules possesses deity-like strength, but it wasn't enough to defeat the Hulk in their first encounter in Tales to Astonish. This demonstrates not only the Hulk's strength, but also his incredible endurance, as he was able to withstand the blows of a deity like being and continue fighting. His endurance is a key factor in his many battles and is a testament to his status as one of the most powerful characters in the Marvel Universe. On the other hand, the ultimate Humongousaur has impeccable durability, thanks to its hard armored body and muscular bulk. This is best seen in the fight against Atomix, where Ben was able to withstand his nuclear punch and an atomic blast. Both characters, through their famous fights, have proven time and again that they possess extraordinary endurance, and to be able to absorb the sheer destruction of an atomic blast shows ultimate Humongousaur's indomitable defense the Hulk cannot simply pummel through with his fists. It goes without saying that even the greatest of us have our weaknesses. Our challengers here are no exception. Let's delve into the weaknesses of these formidable opponents. Although possessing great physical strength, the Hulk faces a massive drawback, which is intelligence. As the genius physicist Bruce Banner, there is no one more formidable with unbeatable strategies for defeating an enemy that merely has physical strength. But shrouded in anger, his rage-filled alter ego is reckless. He is much more straightforward, relying on brute force and survival instincts. Whereas Ben is well known for being simple-minded and foolhardy in thinking. However, the accumulation of fighting experience over time has yielded great improvements in his strategizing ability. In times of strong doubt, he turns the tables with genius tactics to defeat his greatest foes. Without a doubt, Humongousaur's strategic mind gives him a tactical edge in planning and execution during combat. Hulk's strength is tied to his emotional state. While anger increases his power, it can also make him reckless and prone to fatal errors. Similarly, the transformation back to Bruce Banner can be a vulnerability if triggered, leaving him in a much weaker and more vulnerable state. Unexpectedly, Ultimate Humongousaur has a shocking weakness, which is electricity. If the Hulk uses any loose power lines, the alien dinosaur would be in for a devastating shock. Another limitation in his ultimate form is the inability to change the size, which was previously one of the major powers, proving advantageous in a battle of power. As a result, Ultimate Humongousaur's large size gives the Hulk the chance to make good use of the battlefield terrain. The Hulk can navigate through the rubble and small areas that Humongousaur has trouble navigating due to its sheer size. Considering their weaknesses, Hulk's emotional instability and potential reversion to Bruce Banner present significant risks. On the other hand, Ultimate Humongousaur's enormity, speed, and dependence on Ben's abilities can be exploited. In an extended battle, Hulk's regenerative abilities and increasing strength may give him a slight edge. Alternatively, Ultimate Humongousaur can leverage its strategic intelligence and exploit the rage-addled Hulk's moments of recklessness and emotional distress. This battle could go either way, but the combination of enhanced armor, projectile attacks, and strategic intelligence forces us to declare Ultimate Humongousaur as the absolute winner in this epic showdown, whereas the Great Green Hulk full of rage was shut down. Who do you think had the upper hand in this epic battle? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe for more thrilling battles between your favorite heroes and monsters. Epic battle begins.